Hello and welcome into Hell Frozen Over. I'm Allyson Cummings alongside David Jantzie, another senior reflection for you guys. Now, you're a senior, so explain your whole entire ASU experience so far.
It's had some ups and downs. Started off coming in, had quite a few points my first year. Kind of tailed off in my second and third year, and then kind of this year it's picked back up again. So it's been nice to go out the way that we've been playing so far, and hopefully we can carry it into nationals.
And you're a Canada boy, so what about Arizona made you want to come here?
Definitely the warm air and all the good-looking girls. So.
You can't complain about that, right?
No, not at all.
So how do you have time for schoolwork then? Are you still getting your work done?
As a senior, it's been nice because you kind of get all your nice or easy elective classes at the end, so it's been nice and easy my way into the real world.
And you have been here for 4 years. I mean, Coach Powers and Ken Lin playing a major role in your life. What do those guys mean to you?
They mean a lot. Wouldn't have been down here if it wasn't for Coach Powers. He definitely set me up for, first of all, getting me into the school and getting me on the team and everything else. So it's been really good. And Ken Lin obviously does everything behind the scenes that nobody even recognizes most of the time. So those guys are huge parts of the program.
And what's been your favorite moment here so far? You played here for 4 years. I'm sure there's a lot of moments. But what was your absolute favorite?
Well, probably getting to the semifinals last year. Even though that didn't really work out for us, that was probably my proudest moment, making it as far as we did, the furthest our program's ever made it. So that's one other goal that we're looking to overcome this year.
And as a senior, how are you preparing to go back to nationals this year?
Well, I guess we know what it's like to win a couple games now. We know what it takes to get to that next level. So that's kind of one thing that we like to bring in, a little bit more experience as far as myself goes, being a leader going into that final tournament.
And being a leader for all the players on your team, which transitions to a little bit of a game we're going to play now. You've been here for 4 years. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You're going to give me the player's name of who you think best fits that description. Could be anybody from all 4 years, okay? So the first question is, who is the most hilarious guy you've ever known?
Had to have been Ryan Clark. That guy was one of a kind, and I mean, we really miss him around the room, but God, he was just hilarious.
Heckle brought up when he signed the glass for one of his celebrations and over there and autographed it. So speaking of that, who had the best sellies then?
Oh,
most outrageous sellies?
Okay, well then that's exactly him again. Ryan Clark, I mean, how often does somebody sign the glass? And the funny part about that is I think he had a pen in his pants for about like 5 games, and he was waiting to score, and I think he went into a little bit of a slump because he had that kind of waiting there. But once he did it, it was awesome.
But it was there when it counted.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, and it was at home too, so that's even better.
Right. Did you guys keep that glass? Whatever happened to the glass?
Oh, I don't know. They replaced all the panes this year, so I guess they must have put that one up in the archives somewhere.
In the archives somewhere. Okay, but the complete opposite of that now. Who is the most serious guy you've played with?
Probably Cory Chisholm. One thing about him, which is hilarious, he takes the game very seriously, which is nice. Except, I mean, when he's the extra guy, he definitely is out in the hallway, stick handling, making sure he's still in the game. So when he does get that call to come on the ice, he's ready to go. So it's a good spot.
Cory Chisholm went 2 for that. I think Danny McAuliffe or Kale Dolinski also said Cory Chisholm for that one. But now, who is the toughest player, the least likely you want to get in a fight with this guy, incredibly tough?
Oh, geez. Probably Joe Schwager. He used to play on my team a lot, or my line in my freshman year a lot. He actually, he was kind of funny as well because every time I wasn't playing good, he would, he's like, come on. So, yeah, definitely would not want to get in a fight with him. And also, him being from Detroit, you never know those guys.
He kept you on your feet then.
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure. So then the last one is the most misunderstood player, comes across one way but is actually completely crazy.
Probably Kale Dolinski.
And why is that?
I mean, the guy is, he works out a lot. You'd think he's a really intimidating person, but I mean, he is the softest guy I've ever met, and he's such a nice guy. So, I mean, just a big teddy bear. I love that guy. So, yeah, probably him.
So soft. David Jantzie calling out Kale Dolinski to be a little soft here, but that's okay. So summarize your whole entire ASU experience for us now.
Oh my God, probably unforgettable. If I could find one word to explain it, just something I would never trade for anything. From day one to today, it's just been, every day has been a joy. So.
And what's next for you after this?
See, that's the thing. I don't want to leave here in Arizona, so I might be going back to Canada. I might be staying here. Something that I'm trying to push off as long as I can. I think you probably ask 75% of the guys would probably say the same thing. So.
Yeah. Well, why would you want to leave here? I mean, it's what, like 70 degrees out right now?
Yeah, and it's like minus 23 degrees Celsius in my hometown today, so not in a huge rush to get back.
I can see why. Well, that'll do it. Thank you so much. For David Jantzie, I'm Allyson Cummings. Thanks for watching Hell Frozen Over.